Well, good morning, everyone. This is another one of our videos where we talk about how we're converting from a face-to-face environment to a virtual environment. Today, you can see that I'm making this video from my house. We all sort of had to create makeshift offices, and I wanted to illustrate that. I've done the same thing here. We're going to focus this morning on how in the health sciences, how are we converting our labs to a virtual environment? And I'm going to bring a friend into this Zoom meeting. My friend here is Jill Sand. She is our Dean of Health Sciences. And let's see if we can invite Jill and have her talk about exactly how are we doing that. All right. I did give Jill about a 5-minute notice. Good morning, Jill. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Are you going to give us a live shot or? There's you go.
A live shot.
Perfect. Well, I told the college, first of all, say hi to the college.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're staying safe and healthy during this time, and know that we're really proud of all your hard work and what everybody's doing to help make this good for our students.
Well, we want to hear how the health sciences, how are you converting your labs to a virtual environment?
Well, if you would like to go on a little tour with me, I'll show you an example of what one of our instructors is doing to move classroom or lab work to the online environment. So I'll share my screen here. I think you need to give me permission to share my screen.
You should have the permission to share the screen. Let's see. I'll see if all right, let's see. I am going to make you a co-host, but you should be able to do it.
It pops up with the message that you disabled that. So let me see here.
Okay.
Now I can. Very good.
Go for it.
All right. Here is our phlebotomy class. This is Jody Hansen who's created this, and he's working in Canvas to provide some great opportunities for students in their learning. So the one that I want to show you is in Chapter 3, the venipuncture techniques. And he has created some instructions and some video within that. He provided some information and some helpful tips that he normally would have probably demonstrated or shared with students.
Can we see the video a little bit?
Yeah, you can see a little of the video.
All right, everyone, here we go. Hey everybody, we're going to talk about Chapter 3, which is techniques. A lot of this stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then he has selecting equipment. This normally would have been demonstrated. So he has another video there. He has the procedure listed out, so students are going to be able to write that out or kind of walk through that from home. These are additional videos sharing some information. They're all short and sweet, so they're 3 to 5 minutes long and easy for students to hopefully listen to and use and are helpful to them. Then at the very end, he has a fun activity for them. And so part of this skill is learning the steps in order that they're to happen. And so here he's made this activity where they can move the steps to different areas. And so they can put these in different order. They can check their work down here. And you can see I got all of them wrong. So I need to work on this a little bit better.
So what you're saying is the instructor shouldn't be asking you for specific details on this particular content. Is that correct, Joe?
Not right now.
Not right now, but I have a complete confidence you're going to be able to knock this out, no problem.
Yes.
You're
Students
smart.
can see this solution, so here's the right answer, and then
Perfect.
they can try it. So I
And
would
is
have
this,
normally walked through these steps in lab, but because we're not meeting in lab face to face, everything's happening online until a later date. This is an opportunity for them to learn those steps, and then when we do come back and we go into lab, those students will be able to practice these procedures on
perfect.
arms or on a classmate when we get ready.
Okay.
So
Well, thank you, Jill.
many of our other instructors are creating videos.
Okay.
See of demonstration videos. Let me see if I can find one of those here. Let me search by people. I think our search tech group has been hard at work creating different videos for their classes. So let me see if I can find one in their class. This is Casey Glassberger, who's our search tech instructor. They're keeping entrance and exit logs. So normally an instructor would have saw students in lab, and so those are things that they get to do.
And Jill, this is all being done through Canvas, correct?
This is all being done through Canvas, and then a lot of people are using additional resources like Tableau, YouTube. YouTube. We've had some working on explain everything and doing some walkthrough while they're talking some calculations and medical procedures. Here's a different way for people to create modules and create information. And so Casey's created this module that allows the student to kind of understand this is sterile processing. That allows them to kind of understand the process and what their expectations are, what their reading materials are, and their training activities, and then what the objectives are so they can use those as they begin to explore the content.
Well, Joe, I think we're kind of running short on time, but you've done a fantastic job of showing us how we can make additional videos as well as we finish out the next 4 weeks. I'm sure there'll be amazing examples of creativity, innovation as we go through the end of the semester. So is there anything else you'd like to share with the college about, you mentioned earlier you were hoping everyone was being healthy and safe. Do you have any tips about how to be healthy in this type of environment coming from your expertise?
I do. I would encourage everyone to stay home as much as they can, to only go out if needed. That's to come to work or when work requires it, or to get groceries. Practice social distancing, wash your hands. Don't hug anybody, which is kind of hard to do for those of us that are huggers, and just maintain balance. And this is a very different world we're living in. Lots has changed, so take care of yourself, practice self-care, and enjoy your family and time with those you love.
So Jill, what are you doing to keep your spirits up and the spirits of your faculty, staff, and students? How do you, when you're having to isolate yourself a little bit like we are, you know, it can be easy to fall in a little bit of you can get a little down on things. So how is it that you keep a positive attitude and, you know, really be healthy in that way?
So I think it's good to remember to keep doing your routine as much as possible. So exercising, eating healthy, enjoying hobbies and things you love. I'm a learner, and so I like to learn new things. So I've committed to learning some new things over this time, just to keep my brain active and connect with friends and family on Zoom. I've had some meetings with some friends and some family over Zoom, and at work we've been meeting face to face, and it's great for people to show their video and have their sound on so we can connect.
Well, can I share something that I think you could work on?
I would love to hear this.
So I'm going to tell everyone this. I'll put you on the spot. I had told Jill to keep it to 2 minutes, and I'm thinking we're looking at least 5 minutes. So I think that you could absolutely, because your baseline is really low right now on following the instructions on the time. So with the low baseline, the wonderful thing about that is you can improve very easily. Because I said 2 minutes and you're at 5. So next time, if you go to like 4.5, I'd probably feel pretty good about that. But
We'll work on
that's
that.
okay, because you have such great things to say. We'll give you a pass next time. How about that?
Let's do another video in a few weeks, and I'll work on those skills.
No
Sure.
problem, Jill. You're doing great. I really appreciate your time. I'm going to go ahead and remove you. Let's see. I'm going to withdraw the co-host permission because you didn't listen to me. And now I'm going to have to remove you from the meeting. But no, I'm just kidding. You've been fantastic. Say bye to the college before I let you
Bye,
go.
everybody. Stay healthy and safe. We're proud of you.
All right. Thanks, Jill.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Well, that was Jill Sand. She's doing a fantastic job working with her division to try to come up with creative, interesting ways to perform labs, which are normally done face-to-face in a virtual environment. And she's doing great, and the faculty are really embracing it, and that's wonderful. Everyone have a great morning, and we'll talk to you soon. We'll see you later.